Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for September 19th of 2023. So today is, thank you very much. Today we've got some interesting energy. Okay, a little bit of a word to the wise today. We have Sun in Virgo opposing Neptune in Pisces. Be very aware of things you hear today. Don't believe everything you hear today, okay? Because that Neptune and Pisces energy, when it's opposing the Sun in Virgo, can represent that you're getting some misinformation, okay? Some sort of illusion, something's not quite right, okay? So make sure that you get the facts before you go talking about anything, and try and avoid gossip, because whatever gossip you hear today is likely there's always a little grain of truth in some gossip, okay, for the most part, but today, maybe not so much. So just be a little bit aware of that in the energy today, okay? So protect yourself, all right? Just don't engage. Just, just be like, you know what? I got stuff to do, and just walk away. So just be aware of that. But today we do have the 19th of September. It breaks down into number 26. Twos are about balance. Harmony are also about teamwork, partnerships especially. And so this can be a great day for you to really partner up with people and to maybe find some balance in your life here as well. Sixes are a great number. 6 is where we find peace and balance and harmony after a little bit of a struggle. And I think, remember yesterday, we were resolving some issues, all right? So today you might be feeling a little bit more at peace. But when we put 26 together, it represents number 8. 8, wonderful number. 8, the number 8 is infinity, your infinite potential, harnessing the infinite power and abundance of the universe. 8 is a power number, right? Taking the lead, taking charge, right? Believing in yourself that you can create what you want, get what you want, do what you want, resolve what needs to be resolved. So it's a great energy there. But 8s, of course, are also very closely tied to manifestation. And so, some of you may have some manifestations coming to fruition, something that you've been waiting for a while, and you're open, you're ready to receive, and you're like, yes. Okay. Some of you might be contemplating, what do I want to manifest in my life, right? You might even also be recognizing where you may be experiencing some blockages in your path to manifesting some things in your life. And manifestation is co-creation. So we do our part and the universe does its part, but we got to meet in the middle. So usually our manifestations occur by doors opening for us, windows opening for us, and we're quite often tested along the way because we do need to be open, we do need to be prepared, we do need to be ready and patient, and we also have to take action. We've got to take some initiative. We need to make sure that we embrace the abundance mindset and not the lack mentality. Huge difference between the two, right? And believe me, sometimes that path to manifesting what we want is very up and down, right? But we've got to keep going. We've got to look for the positive. We've got to look for the solutions. We've got to keep persevering. So, and that leads me into someone asked me about my my thingy over here. Like, what is that thing behind your sign? So this, as I take it off the light, this is something that I found the other day. I was feeling a little bit flushed because something I've manifested, and believe me, I went through a lot of ups and downs to get it. I ended up getting a massive raise, and actually I was contemplating leaving the company, so I'm glad I didn't. I just kept going, kept persevering, and yes, I got more than what I actually even thought possible. So anyway, so I was feeling a little bit flushed the other day, which is good that my job's working out because my YouTube channel's kind of whatever. Anyway, so I've got some clear quartz in here. I also have some selenite underneath, and so this is just like a little cagey thing. And I've got some crystals in here. I've got quartz point, smoky quartz. I've got some celestite. I've got some blue calcite, I think that is, and I've got some rose quartz in there. So basically, they're just charging. It's just a new and funky way to charge my crystals. So if you guys are interested in those, it's just something I put together. So I just found that thing that container, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I just found that and then just put everything together. So it is quite cool, and it's especially cool when it's backlit like that. So anyways, but let's get into your energy of today. All right, so I've brought out the Oracle of Pluto today because we do have things that perhaps we need to dive deep a little bit into some information today, right, and get some facts. And so we are getting the energy of the pigeon. And this is, once again, so incredibly serendipitous that this should come out. Pigeons are very, sometimes they're known as being, kind of, silly and ditzy or whatever, right? But pigeons for centuries have been known to deliver messages. So in the energy of Pluto, right, looking at the shadow side, looking beneath the surface, okay, by the very nature of this deck, what we see on the outside is different than what's actually in the shadow, in behind the scenes, right? So in this deck, we've got someone with like a hand puppet, right? They're making like these shadow thingies, and then we've got the bird in the background. So when we look at the hands, it doesn't look like what the shadow looks like. So there is some illusion coming out here today. Very interesting. Okay, and so the pigeon says that there may be some communication, some messages, some information that may come to you today, but you need to look a little bit further into it. You need to make sure that what you're hearing, seeing is actually true and is actually something that you can trust. And if it's not, or if you've got the little spidey sense that goes, I don't know, I think there's more to this, find out a little bit more information, ask some questions, do some homework, Google something, that kind of thing, right? So it's all about being aware of your situation. So your energy, your situational awareness is going to be heightened today, and that's what you're called to do with the pigeon. Now, the pigeons, of course, are also known for, they are flight bird, right? So not all birds take flight, but the pigeons do. So this may be where you need to rise above a situation today, or perhaps there is something that you do need to communicate about, right? Pigeons do bring communication, and, it's usually like verbal communication there. Okay, so can be some very interesting energy and really interesting information that you do discover today. All right, but Pluto brings you into your personal power, right? Pluto, very powerful energy, and so you might need to really take charge in something today. Okay, and don't get carried away with things that are maybe happening in the background. Focus on you, focus on what you need to get done, and maybe avoid anything that can take you down a rabbit hole of negativity, because it's really about your reputation, right? You want to be recognized for your hard work, for the things that you produce, for positive things, right? You don't necessarily want to be recognized, right? Your reputation, you don't want that to be, you don't want to be maybe be known for being a gossip monger or being someone that spreads false information, things like that. So, we don't want to step into that, right? So take that step back and make sure you trust whatever it is coming towards you today. Wow, we've got some big energy. So it can be very people-y today for some of you, okay? We've got the Ace of Raphael, the Knight of Raphael, and the King of Raphael, the King of Ariel, all here for you guys today. So this can be a day where you really are stepping into your personal power, number one. We do have the King energy coming in here, and this can really show that there is some stability that can be brought in for you, that you have a sense of accomplishment, that things are working out very well for you, and you're really taking the lead, really taking charge. So some of you have something new that does come in for you today with the Ace of Raphael. This is the Ace of Cups, okay? And so this is really all about your heart space, but this can bring in something very positive for you, something very new, and it can also heighten your awareness, heighten your intuition with this energy. So you might, for some of you, you might be meeting someone new today. And you're, instead of maybe jumping to conclusions about this person, you're keeping an open mind, you're keeping an open heart, and you're kind of like, oh, interesting, right? So you're going to take things a little bit easy, right? And I think here in this energy that you're really going to be trusting your instincts. This may be that there is a new project or something coming towards you. If you have been manifesting anything into your life, Ace of Raphael, here it is. So whether you are setting intentions for something new or whether you are receiving something today, the Ace of Raphael brings you all kinds of positive vibes. Peace, might bring you some recognition. It can really bring in some really positive energy on your relationships. Okay, but this can also bring you those deep insights, whether they are about practical things around you or whether it is about your spiritual self there as well. But it is an open heart. It is a wonderful energy, all fulfillment of your emotions today. But we do have the Knight of Raphael here as well, and this is the Knight of Cups. And I think we had the Knight of Cups yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So this is beautiful, okay? For some of you, I'm seriously not kidding you. For some of you, you are right now attracting in a new romantic partnership, okay? This is somebody with the King of Ariel, someone who is very successful, someone who's stable, secure. They know who they are, they know what they want, and they're not playing games in this energy, okay? So it's a beautiful energy, but they do have love and romance in their heart, and they want you. So this can be a wonderful thing. So whether you actually have this person entering your life today or whether this is what you are calling in, okay, it is all very positive and all on the up and up. Some of you may have some apology or some really positive energy coming in here for you with someone that you already know in your life, right? They play a key role for you. And the Knight of Raphael is very much known as bringing in that love and romance. And with the Ace of Raphael, you could be having a new stage of development in a relationship. This can be a proposal. This can be an engagement. This can just be an invitation to go out and do something fun or interesting or spend time together. So this can be a wonderful energy. The Knight of Raphael is known as like sweeping you off your feet kind of thing. So some of you do have a little bit of love and romance in the air, and there's something very, very powerful and very wonderful, I think, is opening up for you here in this energy. Okay. And remember, we do have someone delivering you something. So maybe some of you are just getting some flowers delivered. Maybe it's your birthday. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, or an anniversary or something like that, right? So this can be really very wonderful for you. Some of you are getting something that you've wanted for a while. But we do have the King of Ariel here, and this is our wonderful King of Pentacles, and we like the King of Pentacles. So again, we can have the Knight and the King as being the same person. And this can be somebody who is maybe purchasing something for you, or again, solidifying their commitment to you. It may be something from a friend, or it can be a business associate, something in your business arena. And hey, if you were, if you were perhaps working on something or manifesting something, a promotion, a raise, something like that, you just very well might get some good news today and open up those doors for yourself, because tomorrow on the 20th, we've got the Sun in Virgo trining Pluto and Capricorn, and it is a brilliant energy for you to get recognized for all of your hard work, your dedication, your commitment. And tomorrow will be a great day for you to ask for a raise, okay, or go for that promotion, or apply for that new job, right, or apply for whatever it is you want, right? Put in a request for like a bank loan if you're so inclined for something like that. So there's some really positive energy coming in here around your workplace, around your career opportunities, and around your money, right? And very much about your reputation. So this can be an awesome energy for you here, okay? But I do ultimately, just on the up and up, I do feel that some of you are just trying something different today. Maybe you're trying something new. You're getting a little bit creative, maybe taking creative approach at an existing issue. And with the King, boom, you're getting it all done and you are good to go. So I'm going to leave all that there for you folks. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.